Hello, my name is Sandra Dawes, and I'm a certified life coach with Embrace Your Destiny. I specialize in personal growth and spiritual development, and this is my first video blog. Today, the topic that I want to talk about is emotional bankruptcy. Now, I know bankruptcy is something we hear a lot about in the media with the global economic crisis and all the rest of it. I know on the radio I hear a lot of debt consolidation ads and avoid bankruptcy and we'll give you credit regardless of your rating and all the rest of it. And I think for me, I think the topic of emotional bankruptcy is a timely one. And I was introduced to the concept while watching Oprah's life class. It was T.D. Jakes that brought up the concept, and it really resonated with me. Now, for those of you who are unfamiliar with the topic of emotional bankruptcy, basically what it means is that you make a lot of withdrawals from yourself to others without making sure that you're depositing some goodness back into yourself. And that just really means that you're not taking care of yourself as much as you take care of others. And I know that this is not an uncommon situation, that a lot of us find ourselves in a situation where we're so busy taking care of others, whether as mothers, fathers, friends, spouses, whatever, that you think that you're there to take care of the people in your life, and you often forget to take care of yourself. And the problem with that is that, you can find yourself resenting the people in your life because you don't feel like you get as much as you give, and you find yourself emotionally exhausted. And I think that the best way to combat emotional bankruptcy is to really find a way to start taking care of yourself, whether it's pampering yourself, whether it's taking time out for yourself, by yourself, whatever it is that's going to help you feel balanced, whatever it is that you intuitively know that you need to help you be a better person, to help you be in a better situation to give back to those people in your life that you want to, and even others that you haven't met yet that you're able to give to. And I think what really resonates with me is the reminder that I heard while listening to a speaker many years ago when they were talking about the scenario you go through when you're on a plane, and they're talking about the emergency procedures, and they tell you that should the oxygen masks fall down, to make sure that you secure your own mask first before trying to help anybody else in your care. And I think that that's a lesson that we can definitely put into practice on an everyday basis, is that before we look to take care of other people in our lives, we need to make sure we're taking care of ourselves. Because if we find ourselves in a situation where we're emotionally bankrupt, then we won't have anything left to give to the other people in our lives that we want to take care of on a regular basis. And I know that it's going to be a challenge for a lot of us to do that, especially if we're chronic people pleasers. But it's a necessity because it's about self-preservation. It's about making sure that you're in a good spot emotionally so that you can continue to give of yourself to others without worrying that you won't have anything left for yourself. And while you may get some pushback from people who now see you as being selfish or self-serving, you have to release that. You have to stop worrying about how other people are going to perceive you and know that you're doing what's best for you, and in the long term what's best for them, because you're going to be in a better position to give back to them and help them in the way that you want to as well. So that's my lesson for today. Self-preservation, love yourself, honor yourself, and it'll be much easier to love and honor the other people in your life. Please feel free to visit my blog at www.embraceyourdestiny.ca. I'm also on Facebook at Embrace Your Destiny, and you can follow me on Twitter at Sandra Dawes. Thank you for taking the time to listen again, and namaste.